Hey everyone, just a second. Okay, a lot of people may not know this, but the reason that certain people are awakening, um, the ones that's starting to fully understand things and see things differently on the earth, that's starting to eat more healthy, um, they have all types of experiences going on with them, and there's only so few of them, so few of us, I should say. Um, the earth itself is, I guess you could say, ascending to a higher dimension. I guess the fifth. Um, it's already there, but I guess you can say that some people are trying to catch up, and some people are at that level, and that's why you have some people that will go crazy, or um, that would have a hard time being here, dealing with the stuff that's going on. Um, like me, basically. You would have these type of effects from people. Um, But that's the reason of some people that has changed, and people out there that's still on a lower vibration or still doing the same thing, not focusing on change. Um, they still focus on the same stuff basically that's going on. But the people that's changing are um, I guess you can say ascending with the earth, and that's why some of us are changing. Starting to wake up. Um, and it make a lot of sense. It makes sense because it was never this deep before, to where I was this awakened before. I was never like this before. Even when I was with my ex-wife at the time, I wasn't like this. And I noticed a lot of change in my life. I've been more uh, I would say, positive minded. I let go of fear, let go of fearing death. A lot of things, a lot of things has changed about me, and I realized it. And when this ascension process happens, the full disclosure, whatever you want to call it, what people call it, the rapture or whatever, um, some people is going to go back to where they came. Some people is going to go somewhere else, to where um, the ones that's basically asleep, they may go somewhere else, at a lower dimension, until they learn the lesson, basically. And the ones that's awakening here are going to stay here on this earth. You're going to have some, though, like I said, that's going to go back to where they came from. Like with me, for instance, I'm not going to be here because I'm not from this earth. Like I've been saying for the longest, I'm not from here. Um, so I'm going to go back to where I came from. And I know where that is, but y'all just don't believe or listen to anything I have to say. So none of that stuff matters of what I have to say about that. But what's crazy about the situation is that y'all listen to a lot of people that speaks about the same stuff that I speak about, and y'all will listen to everything they saying, and they are out there, like they are the biggest people out there. You got what's his name, David Icke. He talks about this stuff. You have a lot of people out there that's like that's just like me, that had experiences and everything. But for some reason, y'all don't support me. Y'all don't take my videos seriously. Y'all think that I'm a joke because I don't have money. I have my own things to make sound effects and make effects happen on my videos like everybody else do that has money to do them things or have support to do it. and I don't, or they have money, and because I mean, not having any money, there is no support. And I notice a lot of things. I've been telling the truth for the longest, never lied to anybody. Had proof of everything that I ever said. People still don't listen to me. You know, I'm to a point where of not caring anymore about spreading my messages to you guys because you're not listening. A lot of you want the same things in life, and I want something different in life. I want to change the earth for the better, make people happy, make the children happy so they can, not have to worry about anything. I want to change this earth. You all want the same thing out of this earth that's being presented to you. You're not trying to free yourself. You're just trying to basically just live the life that you're used to living because you think that this is the life that you're supposed to live, but it really isn't. Just a slavement of a life. Your life being controlled. It's not the life that you want to live. You're just dealing with it because you're used to it. You all are not trying to look beyond the earth. You're trying to just stay in this little box of the earth. You're not trying to expand yourself. You're not expanding. You're not trying to find out different things. You're just trying to do the smallest things that they want y'all to do. You're not trying to expand your mind. You're not trying to expand or explore a lot of things that's out there that y'all don't even know about. Y'all focus on NASA, the government, to do everything for y'all. Why don't y'all do this thing yourself? Why won't we all just come together and try to see what's really out there outside of this Earth dome, or what's out there in the Antarctic? Why we can't all just come together and try to do these things to see what's really out there instead of staying in a box of where stay in the United States of where they want us to be and not do anything at all. This is what they want us to be. And y'all are falling for everything that's going on. Everything that's going on in y'all life, y'all are allowing it. It's not even their fault. It's your fault because you're falling for it and you know that something's not right, but you're going back what they tell you anyway, even though you know what they're telling you doesn't make any sense, but you listen to them anyway. And then you guys always complain about work and everything, but you put yourself into the situation, into this predicament because you can free yourself from this situation. If you stop going to work, they won't have anyone to be there to basically manipulate everyone to be enslaved. Y'all, by y'all going to work and everything, you are supporting the people that's got you into slave. They are the people that's enslaved that got you in slavery. You're supporting them by going to work and going to school and all this other stuff and being carpenters and everything. Is all these things is what they want y'all to do to keep y'all busy, to keep y'all minds closed, so y'all won't explore or expand on the earth and everything. They want y'all to be dumbfounded, just be dumb, just don't know anything. This is where they want y'all to be, and y'all are falling for it. And I feel like I'm the only one that wants to expand and go far outward and not stay inward into this little ball, this little box that we're in. Like by you just being in this, how much you know what's out there if you just stuck in this? This y'all stuck in this. I'm out, endless. Y'all stuck in this. If you're stuck in this, you have nowhere else to go. There's nothing else to explore or to even think about but the same thing. You're gonna think about the same thing in this little box here, this little circle. You're gonna think about the same stuff in the circle. But if you expand your mind, open your mind up, you will have infinite thoughts of things that's out there. You will wonder this and that, blah blah, and ask questions, not fear, and all the other stuff. Y'all will be on a higher level. That's the point of awakening. If you're in this, you're asleep. If you're expanding yourself or trying to do that, you're awakening or you are awakened. I'm awake. A lot of people are trying to be awake, and a whole bunch of them just asleep still. And they don't want to be free. They want to be in this. They want to be into this earth. They want to be stuck here, basically. They don't want to expand themselves. They don't want to ascend. This is what my mind is. This is how I feel. I feel I'm alone. I feel everyone is against me. I feel I can't find love here. Every time I try to find love, or even if I don't find love, people tell me that you will find somebody, or somebody will come to you. You don't search for them. I haven't been searching for anybody, but when girls do come to me, I begin bullshit girls every single time. Bullshit women every time. But it's not about that. It's just about change. I feel so alone on this earth. People claim to understand me, but they really don't. They only say that just to say it. No one understands. Because if you're not on the same level as me, you do not understand. You pretend to understand.